Guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
That's excellent. I have some questions for these cultists.
You mean to kill them, do you not? I shall come along. There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
Oh, I've dealt with this coven before.
She looks different than anyone we have seen. Her skin is as soft and smooth as polished ivory, and her eyes, they... Oh.
Why are you two whispering over there?
No reason.
Versus Nick.
Stay back. They're in the rock.
So far, to everyone asking how good this game is, it's actually pretty enjoyable. If you wonder how I got the wings, it's because I have
They are very near to us.
Are they?
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones.
I've missed killing these cultists. Come on, then.
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Irena.
And I am a crusader. Nice to meet you, Irena. Why are you out here?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind! Protect the people! Iron Wolves!
The light grows stronger within.
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more Lacuni on the road to Alcanus?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
So far, this game is a ton of fun, but at the same time, like level grounding is kind of a pain. Two-handed mace.
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
So for like in every game I play, like every RPG I play, I always make my own builds. That's because like some of the builds that people make, they only work in like certain situations.
Look, more hidden footprints.
And if anyone's gonna ask me my YouTube, like on my YouTube page, if I'm gonna be playing Smite, the answer is no. I mean, I really can't get into games that are solely like online only and whatnot. I mean, I got Overwatch, which is online only, but like I mostly play games where there's a bunch of people I can play with, but also games that...
Look, more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
The ritual is disrupted!
This should remove part of the illusion.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons.
I'd lost all hope.
Thank you, hero. Akarat bless you.
I'm probably listen to...
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Not yet.
Oh, my enemies,
There, a worthy foe.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. That's got a new sigil for completing one of the challenges. There's a few of them that you can get all kinds of, like reward items. Where's your cult friends now? I swear, I always have the urge to say, like, what the...
faced with starvation from 3 days with no food, but that is no excuse for what we have done. Day 7. I cannot face what I have become. Day 10. I hunger, but I am patient. Someone will come for me, and then I will feed again.
You and Lyndon argue often, don't you?
Our motivations are complete contradictions of one another. I am driven by honor and the good of others. He is driven by greed and a calling that comes from below his waist.
Oh, she might use the crossbow. I was really playing how there's like a few like characters that can use crossbows and whatnot. There are the wizards, witches, and there's the witch, wizard, and the well, witch and wizard are the same classes as that. I have to call them by two different things, but they're not the same exact.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Cool to have an
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
Ah.
Kill the prisoners!
That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge.
They tortured my poor husband.
We will avenge him.
I know there's more prisoners here. More money.
This hero means to attack you in Alcarnus. If I were you, I would set a trap at the Kasim outpost. But I am not you. For all I know, you wish to fail me again and force me to kill you. That would grieve me, though somehow I think I could manage it.
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
Her master Belial wants to invade Sanctuary. His brother Azmodan as well. I will kill them both, destroy their forces, and keep Sanctuary safe.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
I was gonna think of like posting pranks, but like
these enemies defy all reason.
I figured be a better use of my time than trying to.
They should have run when they had the chance.
Skills I can get now, but like this game does have some gore to it, but I don't know if I can get like in trouble with some of this stuff or not. But for me, it's kind of annoying how there's some stuff I can show and then there's some stuff I can't show. But yeah, this would probably be a lot more helpful at the moment. Or that would be even good. That would be awesome too. But I figured, at least with that, I don't have to. If I have like a, see, my builds are stuff that comes in handy in all situations instead of just like a few. I mean, like, I know some people, when they make builds in RPGs like this, they want it to be for, like, one situation, but they fail to plan more for other situations. If that makes any sense. I figured I'd just show some gameplay from this, despite the fact that this is a really good game. This is, I think, the special edition, but I got it for not I have at the moment. What I like about this is that it's kind of easy to level grind. The one I do kind of find disappointing though about like game companies that they all complain about mod use. To me, I'm like, if people pay for a video game, and as long as the mod doesn't affect the gameplay, it should be allowed, as long as it doesn't like interfere with like the fairness of the game. I didn't know I can kill scorpions just by stepping on them. Well, I can even kill snakes by trampling on them too. I swear, if people finds out about this game, they're probably gonna make some bullcrap game based off of this, like they did with the Pokemon franchise.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
I think you're dangerous. I like that. Come, join me.
to
Yeah, it
travel
should be
with
pretty
you.
helpful. I just got a new trophy as you can see on the
Now to find the Qasim outpost.
We will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away. You must face another trial, my friend.
Makes it a pain. That's why I keep have a bunch of passive, like the passive stuff on. But there's not the one so I can use 300 weapons and shields, which are like really reliable.
A mighty foe has fallen.
And Pools of Reflection, no matter what people will tell you about them, they're actually extremely helpful if you want to like level grind fast. Poor foe. Hopefully who finds peace in the next life. At least not can fast shell to this area. First thing I like to do whenever I play like a game is get a view of my performance. And you can never have too many allies. And wait, speaking of allies, I wonder. Okay, she has some.
I would have done the same.
I'll probably give her some attack skills, but also some defensive skills too. Pretty good, but if I had a use for it. Okay, now it's pretty good. So what does he look like? Okay, that's pretty cool looking armor. It's it's still kind of funny how it kind of looks like King armor, but with more stuff to go on with it. The Executioner Axe is by far one of my favorite weapons. There's no says I mean business, like an axe that was used for execution. Still funny how I can like step on scorpions and stuff. I already know Peter probably already got like outraged about this game, what to do with all their other games, like they do with all kinds of other video games. To me, it's kind of put that how all they're doing is just making people despise it more instead of just okay, staff, I'll probably give that to the girl. We should use other weapons too. This will actually be a better weapon for her.
Thank you.
I mean, I like to get my ally stuff I don't really have a use for. That's getting a bit extra experience points I don't for those kills. Wow. Like I don't mind like having certain allies on my team as long as they're like really helpful. This one's actually a better weapon. Can't really wear that, so I guess it's not. Okay, it's a better item, but all this gives me better defense. Okay, the other one gives me better stuff. So anything. So this gives me bonus experience points. This one gives me resistance. Let's go with the bear. Okay, that's not really that helpful. Yeah. Ah, that's pretty helpful too. I guess until I unlock a new attack room. I kind of like the shatter ability. I don't know if I remember that yet, but it's a pretty good skill.
A lovely piece.
Before Zakaru.
First to go is actually extremely helpful, but you already see how helpful the first rune is.
He's discovered the...
We come, lying in wait for a hero of incredible prowess. My gut churns with the suspicion that we are simply fodder. I have heard tales of this hero wading through our ranks, slaughtering us as if we were children. I will not sleep again tonight, I fear.
Here's your Revia trophy for squishing
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the Prime Evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the Prime Evils to our mortal realm.
It is too quiet.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Qasim outpost. Control of the city hangs by a thread. The commoners are becoming restless, and it is imperative that we subdue them. Remain vigilant, for there may already be an outsider within our borders looking to stir up trouble.
Your friend Tyrael. The light of the Seraphim radiates from him.
He was an angel, but has forsaken his own kind to aid us. Greetings. I'm headed to Alcarnis, but this gate seems to be blocking my way.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice. A gift from Lord Belial.
He used you as a distraction, and I let him. Killing you is worth the delay.
No! He would never betray me! Strike him down!
Belial has never heard of loyalty. He's left you to pay for Cain's death.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
Has Magda reached Alcarnis?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then time is short. Please, open this gate. Alcarnis is close. I'm coming, Magda.
Some weapons I can sell.
radiates from this stone. I will use this.
I came here, searching for a powerful ghost named Gesrum. We found him here, locked within the soul prisons. But the cultist wounded me gravely in the desert, and I dare not try to destroy him. You must do what I could not. Gesrum is free! I can feel his presence!
Evil has always been drawn to these lands. could be more.
Not ready yet.
Help us! You can't leave us here!
I'll free...
I can't believe it's over.
May your wounds heal swiftly, friend.
Oh, thank you.
It is over now. Rest easy.
May their corpses rot here forever.
Another sunset, and Alcarnus is still safe from the sudden madness that plagues Caldeum. Though we are seeing an influx of hooded pilgrims for some Zakarum holy day, the demons out there are keeping their distance. I will double the guard at the gate. We must not be unprepared if our luck turns.
Only these cultists would raise such an aberration. Truly mad.
Light have mercy upon you, Magda, for I will not.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
Not ready yet.
She was consumed by shadow. It pains me to see it. magnificent.
Magda, such sad tales have reached me of your truly abysmal failure to stop the enemy at the Cassim outpost. But at least the enemy's spy is being found. Once we eliminate her and her allies, this obnoxious little world will fall to me, and perhaps you, if you survive.
As she died, Magda swore Belial would rule all. I will not let that happen. Magda is dead. She claimed the Imperial Guard serves Belial, and that it has captured Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
A shearer of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her. Tell me about your order. Are you born into it?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
You were a weed?
A criminal. The Order took me in and saved my life. More than that, my very soul.
Where are you from?
King's
Sounds
I was...
Nonsense. I am wanted. One relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist. It was stolen 2 months past during a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not in possession of the item. The relic is greatly missed by its...
You spend quite a lot of time chasing women.
We only have so many days in this world, and I choose to spend mine in worthy pursuits.
I'm not sure you think very much of the women you pursue.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
Ah, what did you do wrong?
I'd rather talk about the ones I caught and didn't want.
How did you learn to fight?
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
So he was confident in your abilities then?
He worried about me, that's all. I suppose you don't know about the bonds of family.
And where is this brother who is bonded to you so?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
How did you become a thief?
Well, that's a long and terrible story that...
You found something you liked and couldn't afford?
Basically.
And was it worth it?
Oh, she was. Do you ever doubt your choices?
A bad choice is better than none. So, no.
Things never seem to turn out like I hope they will.
Hope? That was your first mistake.
Try living in the slums before you lecture me.
Be at peace, friend. It was a joke. Do you have any other family?
My brother and I were orphans. We only had each other.
Was he a thief as well?
No. He was a member of the city guard.
Well, that must have caused some trouble.
Not as much as you might think. Until the end, that is.
Why didn't you become a guard like your brother?
We're not much alike, really. He was always dependable and practical. A complete bore, I'd say.
And you were drawn to trouble?
Hardly. I was just amusing myself with the Thieves' Guild. It was nothing serious.
You were on opposite sides of the law.
That may have been serious.
So you were a criminal before joining the Templar. What were your crimes?
I cannot tell you.
Then I will not pry.
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our pasts. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me, leaving me pure.
That's creepy.
Tell me, what does your order gain by taking your memory from you?
Our initiation blinds
I
us
don't
to
really
our
have any
sinful
pranks to do, so I
pasts,
figured I
so
would
that
show
we
some
might
Diablo
clearly
3.
see the future and prepare for the final battle.
They must accomplish this with powerful magic.
I was chained to a wall and beaten. By the third day, I was mad from pain and hunger, and that is when the whipping began. I was told I relived all of my transgressions, everything that brought me tainted joy. The whip took away that joy, and the sin, leaving me pure.
Friend, it sounds as if they left you empty, not pure.
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying to protect humanity from extinction. What is my pain against that goal?
So you believe in a cause, but have no memory of what brought you to it?
You have the right of it, my friend.
Belief without choice is not real, Cormac. The Crusaders quested for 200 years, knowing that we might be chasing a dream. But we made a choice to believe, and that is what keeps us constant.
I've had similar thoughts, but does that mean everything I've done is for naught? Everything? I have considered what we discussed, and you are correct. I know little about my past, beyond what my order has told me. But what does it matter? Look what they have done for me. They've turned me into a living weapon, a light against darkness.
Do you believe that?
What do you want from me, Crusader? The memories were taken from me. It's done.
No one can take your memories. They can only hide them.
You may be right. I will find a way to take back my memories and exonerate my order. I have thought of a way to retrieve my lost memories, but it is dangerous. I must ask you to promise me something. Should I lapse into my old sins, whatever they may be, you must kill me, as I killed John Dar.
You have my word. What is your plan?
I found a journal on John Dar's corpse, written in an ancient Templar cipher. I can translate it, but it will take some time. Perhaps studying his treachery will give me a clue into my past.
This worries you.
Jondar was once a man of faith, devoted to the Templar Order. What if he discovered something that made him betray himself? Matters not, for I must do this anyway. I have translated a strange passage from Jondar's journal. Long before he began serving Magda, he found a set of what he called key words hidden in a dusty librum. He writes that when he read these words, memories from his past returned to torment him. It was at that point that he began to mistrust the Order, though he did not say why. I am prepared to look upon these words and risk my soul. But I want you to understand something. I know I may die at any time. When I do, it must be without a single doubt that I am serving the light.
A belief unchallenged is only an idea. You are ready for this.
Thank you, my friend. But please, remember your promise. May the battles never end.
How long have you been seeking me?
Well, it was not very easy to find you. I had to search for days. When I woke up alone, I did not know what had happened. I wrote about it a little. You may read more if you wish. I felt no fear when they sealed the tomb before me, only a sense of peace as my mind drifted away into the darkness. It seems I opened my eyes only seconds later and beheld the chamber in ruins, half buried in sand. I have left everything behind. Only hope guides me now.
Tell me about your world, Irena.
Beautiful cities towered up toward the heavens, but they were full of wickedness. The Vigerai ruled them with will's sharpest stone.
The Vigerai.
A clan of mages, bound more by their lust for power than by blood. I see that their influence has waned in this age.
Was the Prophet one of them?
Oh no. He meant to punish the Vigerai. They were the first to summon demons into this land.
Has everything the Prophet foretold come true?
Well, I did not expect you to keep company with a seraph.
Tyrael?
I knew what he was the instant I beheld him, but being in his presence makes me quite nervous.
Why is that? He is only here to aid us.
We do not deserve it. Tyrael sacrificed all he knew to aid us. I hope it is worthwhile. Let us fight this evil together.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really. Time to fight rough.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Do you see that armor? No wonder he destroyed those cultists in Alcarna so easily. I
I can't believe anyone could have survived that out there, let alone defeat those monsters. I know.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
Demons ravage the desert!
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcarnus. You have my thanks. And you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnus.
But you know that's not true, don't you?
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
I knew you'd come for me.
Let us be quick.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there. Blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct. There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
We won! So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
Good news, I hope. But just remember that your mother may not be the person you imagine.
A foe worth killing.
Over here! We could use some help! We think we have found a haunted chest spoken of in legends.
Then why do you need my aid?
In case the tales are true, of course.
Join me in death and torment!
I'm overburdened. You can only carry so much on a crusade.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks, paying we loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit, but the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
Adria should be up here.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the 3 that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Not yet.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
It is not safe here. Let's move.
New goods today, please.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
Should be pretty cool, but I don't really need it. He looks like a true knight. Ooh, and I can socket that too.
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem...
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl.
Yes!
We must...
We rescued Leah's mother, Adria. She told us about the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could banish evil forever. I must find it.
The one thing I find funny about Horizon Zero Dawn is that I kind of feel there's some of the stuff that we get.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
You know what? If I can change the color of my suit again, I'd probably do it. I guess I'll talk to the Mystic. I really want my stuff enchanted, so the color changed. Should probably change pants. Yeah, those look cool. Probably gonna end up selling some of these. Sick looking armor. There we go. I'm gonna take a picture of this, because that looks really cool. And I'm gonna end my live stream right here. Thank you all for watching, and if you guys want to do, just like, subscribe, and I'll see you all again next time, and whatnot. Peace out, YouTube.